What up, everybody? So here's my manifesto for 2009. But before I get started with it, I wanted to thank Conjure Crafts for her blog post that I ran into. I ran into it. I'm actually writing a manifesto for the Milltown clan that's getting worked on. While I was researching that, I ran into her blog post that basically says, don't do New Year's resolutions because most people don't follow through with them. It's much better and cooler and awesomer to write a manifesto. And I will have to agree with her. This is my first year I'm doing anything near New Year's resolutions because I always thought it was kind of silly to, the way it seems like some people wait a whole year to decide to change something about themselves. I kind of make resolutions all throughout the year. But I thought it would be cool to do a manifesto that would be like a theme for the whole year. And if you're watching this, if you run into this in February or March or whatever, it doesn't matter. If you go check out her blog and you think it's awesome, write you up a manifesto for 2009 and then be ready for 2010. So I wanted to say that. And, yes, I invite any of you and all of you to, if you do read her blog, leave a comment over there. I like comments. I'm sure she would. But feel free to, if you want to make a video manifesto that you write out, post it here. I want to let you guys know that I actually kind of rehearsed this. I went through it twice to make sure I had everything good. And here I wanted to show you, I started writing this at the club last night where I worked. And here, this is all that I wrote. And this is where I actually wrote but this is kind of like rough draft. Anyway, just thought it was important for you to know that. So let us begin. Actually, I was going to start telling you who I am. This was in my original draft of this. Where am I in the shot? Good. Is everything good? Here we go. So, my name is Casey Payne. I was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin in 1979 on November 25th. I'm 29 years old. There you go. If you didn't know that about me, now you do. Here we go. Last year, that would have been in 2008, on or around January 18th, I had this idea for a book or a movement. I called it Owning Life. This will make perfect sense to internet people and gamers, but let me explain it to everyone else, so to make sure you got it. Take a look at these pictures. Now, look at these pictures with my added notes. It should make sense to everybody now. So, owning life is going to mean different things to different people. But I created 4 general categories. Let me see, I got hand movements for this one. The spiritual knowledge, health, relationships, like with friends and family and girlfriends and all that stuff, and financial. I feel like really I do. I feel like I'm owning 3 of those categories, really well. And if you want more details about how I'm owning those categories, check out my blog right over there. But I am most definitely getting owned by one category. Go ahead, guess it. You probably got it right. Financial. So, I've been getting owned by finances, so that financial segment, pretty much my whole life. And this year, I'm putting an end to the cycle. Yes. And here's how I'm going to do it. Now this is kind of like some bullet points, my plan here. So, I'm going to use the skills I learned from a book called Your Money or Your Life, and actually there's a new version of it out, to track, categorize, and reflect all money coming in and going out. I highly recommend the book. I haven't read the new version, but I'm sure I will, and I'll make a video of it. But you can go to yourmoneyoryourlife.info to get the information about that. And be an active contributor to the financialintegrity.org website. It's like a Wikipedia and whatnot. I'm going to sell out and turn the ads on all of my YouTube videos that I've made in the past and that I will make to get that money, son! I didn't write that down. I ad-libbed that. Find a model to make all the things that I do online profitable and in line with my values, most importantly. That's kind of why my financial game is messed up. Like, work is not in line with my values. Or, regular, like 9 to 5 work. Anyway, let me continue. Get a part-time job. Get another part-time job if I have to. I am not working at the school anymore. Some people still seem to think I'm there. Put the finishing touches on a business that I've been working on for over the past 3 years. I'll put information about that on the blog. Do more consulting. I actually did one consulting job last year, and it was awesome. Thank you, Bill Finn. And take care of everything I need to do to buy my mom's house. This loverly house with the pink walls that are truly awesome. On to the next page. If I complete those things, then I will feel that I'm totally owning life, like full circle style. At that point, I would feel comfortable releasing a book and creating a community titled Owning Life. Maybe I feel comfortable with the community now. Anyway, so I actually have, my focus for 2009 is going to be on the financials, but I have some other things that I will include in this manifesto, this statement of owning. But I won't say all those in the video. I'll put additional ones on the website. Those are like exercising every day and meditating and a plan for how I'm going to do that. So you can check out the website if that's interesting to you. But there are a few more things I want to add on the video, like larger goals that I just want to state here for my viewing public. I liked that, the viewing public. Viewing public? Okay. So I've been doing Big Brothers Big Sisters for over a year. I have a little, and it's awesome that I'm doing it, and I'm doing it because I want to, you know why. So, but I kind of suck at it sometimes. Every now and then I'll go like a month or more without seeing them, and that sucks. And it's usually like I'm stressed out or I'm having a bad month. But no more excuses in 2009. I will stay on seeing him every week. There's this thing called South by Southwest that I would like to attend, the Interactive Festival. So I want to state that. I would like to attend the first Major League Gaming event of 2009. I believe it's in April. I was supposed to have an MMA fight last year. I'm back in the gym. I want to train and get an MMA fight in this year. Should happen in some months after I get my training up. I'd like to organize a trip back to Taiwan this year. I want to go see my Tai Chi teacher, Grandmaster Wong, again this year. And last but certainly not least, I'd like to organize the most awesome-ist of awesome YouTube gatherings ever here in my home city of Milwaukee. And I will call it the YouTube Gathering of Awesome Midwest Edition 2009. Maybe I won't call it that, but you get the idea, I think. So, this is my statement for 2009. Time to own finances and get over whatever issues I have with money. And it should be pretty awesome. If you'd like to join me on this journey, there are many ways to connect with me. I will list them, maybe my Facebooks and whatnot over there. Questions, comments, etc. You can leave comments down there. Oh, and then there's the Owning Life YouTube account. I will probably use. Okay, this is all ad-libbed. I'm done here. So, thank you for watching. I hope you create a manifesto or figure out a plan to achieve whatever resolutions you may have made for yourself this year. and peace unto you. Milltown Kid, out. The awesome angle of this video was brought to you by the Smart Pod. Check out thesmartpod.com for more information.